Alright, wasting some time here with a replay sent in by Warhawk97 in the Fuso. I think Warhawk likes the Fuso a lot. I mean, I think you've sent a few replays. I'm hoping this one is not buggy. They're generally pretty good, minus the last one he sent was you couldn't see the rounds for any of the ships. And when they fired, so that one, it's a good game. That was, I couldn't get past that, and I didn't think it bothered me really a whole lot. That was messed up, and you just it didn't make sense. It's kind of weird. No, couldn't see any rounds incoming or outgoing. Anyways, he's on straight 2-cap domination mode, and is sailing northeast here. Engage the enemy. The Fuso does have a impressive range, so he can shoot down into the enemy all the way to the south. Enemy Omaha just charging straight in. That's it's not as visible for his health. Slowing down a bit and turning right back in. I think he wants to, I would assume he's going to shoot at one of these guys, whoever's showing the better shot. The enemy Omaha has decided Warhawk needs to die, but those look, yeah.
You destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Those looked good, and they were. One salvo, one ship destroyed. The enemy Omaha is getting, man, that's it's dangerous. Warhawk staying calm and cool. These incoming fellows waiting for the shot. There's the shot. I'm assuming that's what I was waiting for too. Waiting for the enemy to flinch.
Enemy cruiser founder.
2 devastating strikes. I don't know if people who pilot cruisers all the time,
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
when you get that close to a battleship, and he should be shooting at you,
Direct front.
and he's not, I don't think we're going to dodge these torpedoes here. Maybe just get hit by one of them. Continue my thought. Uses repair, uses health repair. When you're in a cruiser and you get this close to an enemy battleship and it's not shooting,
Problem solved, sir.
they're waiting for you to turn. Show a good shot. There you go.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
That is 3 minutes. 3 kills. Oh, see if we can dodge these. Come to a stop. Turn in. That was the right move. Very nice. I'm just gonna say, Warhawk, he's good in the Fuso. He does have a Minekaze that is dangerously close to him. Turning his guns, still angling his ship in, putting a little more speed into it. But man, that is not what you want to see at all when you're in a battleship. Hopefully, you can get some damage into this guy. Reloading HE, put his nose into him. Anyways, in 3 minutes, he killed 3 people. Got 2 devastating strikes. And the enemy Minekaze, not the best torpedo salvos ever. Warhawk's looking for the shot again. Decent hit, knocks out a few things. Puts his nose back into the Minekaze, speeds back up. It looks like he's going to turn away since he has some distance on that Minekaze again. Or just trying to change directions, I don't know. So I stopped watching these beforehand, so I now just watch them live, so I don't know what's going to happen. It does look like he is going to turn into the cap. You don't want to chase a mine kazi. That's a losing proposition, or a destroyer in general.
Torpedoes to port.
Because they will just keep
Torpedoes,
on
direct
launching
front.
torps at you. It gets old quick. So it's going to take 2 here. Does use a repair. Gets a pretty good solid repair from that. I'm wondering why the friendly farragut isn't trying to kill this mine kazi. I mean, he's within gun range, so why wouldn't you shoot at him? Things like that irritate me. It's a nice
Torpedoes to port.
volley into that enemy there. Although he is launching wide spreads, which pretty easy for a battleship to fit through. I do understand that the farragut's trying to like be all sneaky with his capping, but killing the mine kazi and keeping more alive is probably more important. Whole volley and they all miss. There you go. Now the farragut's engaging him. Hopefully the farragut will kill him. He's going to put a bit more lead on these shots. Full volley.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
And he slowed down right when after he shot.
Torpedoes
That's
dead ahead.
Does look like Warhawk is going to take one more torpedo. That was a big hit.
Breach, we're taking on water quickly.
Uses repair, stops the flooding. And reloading AP, looks like. The friendly farragut has ended the mine kazi, so the torpedo dodging is done. Enemy Fuso sitting there full broadside. That I'm pretty sure he was shooting HE, wasn't he? That's a bad idea. And HE versus AP. Who wins? That, wow, 84 health. Leave somebody on 84 health. That's kind of irritating. And War has a reaction to that. 4 citadels on a Fuso. Farragut just left the cap. And what are you going to do though? They are being capped, and they have a Cleveland and Phoenix down there. Oh, the Furutaka just grounded himself. Wow. All right. And RNG says no. Warhawk speeding back up. I'm a this Farragut. That was not a good move on the Farragut's part, but what else can you expect sometimes? See if he gets a torpedo hit. He did get a torpedo hit. Congratulations, you sacrificed yourself. See if he can sneak a shot in onto this Fuso. Yeah.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
84 health. That's
Torpedoes astern.
it's not a lot of health, and just needs to barely get a spalling damage on a. Most any round will do that. Rest of his shots out on the New Mexico. Turning around to engage the Furutaka. You have to assume the Furutaka is going to charge in. And then Admiral, what's his name? Gloval, he says that was a huge RNG present. I would say that's a huge present that is only possible because you showed a magnificent, I can't talk, broadside to a enemy battleship. Gonna get shots on the Furataka, and nice
Enemy
kill.
cruiser foundered.
Showing a broadside to an enemy battleship. That's a paddling. That's so silly. Enemy frigate just got the reset. And enemy Congo coming back up. There's a lot of enemy ships that are at really battleships that are at good health. Warhawk takes a pretty quick snapshot at the enemy New Mexico, angling in on the Congo that's coming up here. It's a decent volley. Not a lot of damage though. It's hard to do good damage to enemy American battleships at range at lower tiers.
Taking the lead.
Enemy Congo has come to a stop. That's it's not a good idea against two enemy battleships. Just nose in with something that has weak armor. There's no good ending for this Congo. There's no way this ends well. War is angling out now. Hopefully you can kill this Congo. Get 6 kills, that would be good. Congo does get a pretty good hit into him though. He is angling back in. Gets a, wow, 20,000 damage on 8 hits. No citadels. Those are just good solid penetrations. Angles in the Congo. Friendly New Mexico shots out, does a couple thousand damage. Ooh.
Main turret critically damaged.
It's 5,000 health left on Warhawk. Enemy Congo is turning in sharply. He's not going to be able to use all his guns, so that's not a great idea. Maybe he's just trying to dodge. Friendly New Mexico takes him down pretty low. And there it is. Looks like a secondary hit. Took that out. Pretty good game. 6 kills, 10 citadels. It's nothing to complain about. A nice slew of ribbons there with 2 devastating strikes, a high caliber Confederate, and I don't know what the other one is offhand. Anyways, pretty good base XP, 2,205. Far and away, I mean, about double, almost double. Even the second person on his team there. Enemy team just got thoroughly beat. And on the damage front, 150,000 damage with AP shells, HE shells on the Mike Gazing, and got just 6 hits with these secondaries, and 5 hits with secondary type shell for finishing off that last Congo. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Come back and see me, and hopefully get more good replays.